Novak Djokovic continued a streak of 7 consecutive losses against top-5 opponents in Davis Cup and Olympic tennis competitions after losing to Jannik Sinner. Novak Djokovic was defeated in the Davis Cup semifinal, losing to world number 4 Jannik Sinner, marking his 7th straight loss against a top-5 opponent in Davis Cup and Olympic tennis competitions. Djokovic expressed disappointment that Serbia did not make it to the Davis Cup final. The world's top-ranked tennis player lost in the singles match against Italy's Sinner and the doubles match alongside Miomir Kekmanovic. The loss ended a 21-match Davis Cup winning streak. Djokovic admitted that the comprehensive defeat left him with a bitter feeling. Italy will now face Australia in the final on Sunday. "Congratulations to Italy for qualifying for the finals," Djokovic said after the loss. "They deserved it. They played really well, particularly Jannik. In singles against me and then doubles, as well. He barely missed a ball the entire match. For me personally, it is a huge disappointment because I take the responsibility, obviously having 3 match points, being so close to winning it. It is unfortunate, really. This is sport. When you lose for your country, the bitter feeling is even greater." Djokovic declined to take an unannounced doping test an hour and a half before Serbia's Davis Cup quarterfinal against Great Britain. He explained that he wanted to use his pre-match time to focus on his routines rather than worrying about donating blood or urine. Djokovic arrived in Malaga with high expectations and a goal to secure the Davis Cup for the second time. He was inspired by his memories of leading the team to victory against France in 2010. Djokovic won 3 Grand Slams and the ATP Finals, ending the year as the world's number 1 ranked player. He said he envisioned concluding his dream season with a Davis Cup title for his country. During the press conference, Djokovic was asked about the physical toll the season may have taken on him. "I don't want to talk about it because it's going to sound like an excuse," he said. "Obviously, this is a tough one to swallow. I was really trying to hype myself and encourage myself for this week. Throughout the entire season, my thoughts were this week with my Davis Cup team. I tried to contribute. I did in the first tie, but it was not meant to be." In the Davis Cup, Djokovic and Sinner faced off in singles competition for the 3rd time in 12 days. Sinner had won against Djokovic in the ATP Finals group stage the previous week, but Djokovic bounced back by beating him in the final. This win also gave Djokovic his record-breaking 7th ATP Finals title. Sinner's victory was a redemption for him, as he avenged his earlier loss to Djokovic in the ATP Finals title match just 6 days prior. Before Sinner, Djokovic's most recent singles defeat in the Davis Cup occurred when he retired against Juan Martín del Potro during Serbia's 2011 semifinal defeat against Argentina. Djokovic's last loss in a completed singles match in the Davis Cup was back in 2009.